Any superhero that has super healing shouldn't be able to tan.
It might more painful to be born than it is to die, and we will never remember either of them.
The art of being a good liar is convincing people you're a bad liar.
K2 being slightly shorter than Mount Everest has probably prevented thousands of deaths.
Many of us need drugs to go to sleep and drugs to wake up.
Your chemistry teacher is a bunch of atoms explaining what atoms are.
The last person on the school bus knows where others live.
Fertilizers made from cow manure are bullshit.
For a man, when you're young, skinny is an insult. But when you're old, it becomes a compliment.
Swords are cool, but cool people don't have swords.
Being dead and being stupid is only painful for those around you.
Waterfalls are self-explanatory.
Everyone is capable of the most unspeakable atrocities if you wrap it in righteousness.
Whenever we think of an extraterrestrial, we think of them representing an entire planet, not some individual country on that planet.
Every night before falling asleep, you have a final conscious thought that you won't remember.
It's how much money you spend that makes you look rich, not how much money you actually have.
Astronauts have a boring job with an amazing commute.
No matter where you pet an octopus, you're petting its brain.
Homelander probably doesn't know how to drive.
Now for a quick break, stay tuned for more shower thoughts. As humans, we look so different on the outside but almost identical on the inside.
Encouragement is positive peer pressure.
Weightlifting gets both easier and harder as one continues to lift.
CEOs are modern-day kings, and the rapid increases in their relative pay over the past few decades is them raising taxes.
They need to put a timer next to traffic lights.
There are probably millions of amazing stories that will never see the light of day because their writers think they're not worth reading.
Horror and comedy are probably the hardest genres to write on because they rely on eliciting raw human emotions, and too much thinking can dampen them.
Meat lovers and vegans both love animals, just in very different ways.
No one has ever survived life.
Orange drinks taste like orange insofar as grape drinks taste like purple.
It's probably normal for vampires to have blood in their stool.
I'm Bob Jeffy.
And I'm Lorelei Stewart. Thanks for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more shower thoughts. Bye for now.
This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.